When we think about fitness, strength, or simply staying healthy, the first thing that often comes to mind is protein shakes. Those colorful powders that promise instant energy, quick muscle recovery, and the perfect body if you just scoop, mix, and drink. But what if I told you there's something better, more natural and more nourishing than those shakes? Something that doesn't come from a plastic jar or artificial flavoring, but from real food that your body understands, loves, and thrives on. And the truth is, while protein shakes can help in certain cases, they are not a magic solution. In fact, many of them are highly processed, full of added sugar, artificial flavors, preservatives, and ingredients you can't even pronounce, which means your body often struggles to absorb them properly. And over time, instead of fueling your health, they may actually burden your liver, kidneys, and digestion, leaving you bloated or sluggish instead of energized. But when you turn towards whole foods, natural, simple, powerful foods, you realize that your body feels different, stronger, and more satisfied, because real food is packed with not just protein but also fiber, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and enzymes that all work together in harmony, something no shake can truly replicate. And here's the secret. The best alternatives to protein shakes are often sitting right in your kitchen. Humble yet powerful foods like soaked almonds, boiled chickpeas, lentils, paneer, yogurt, milk, eggs, peanuts, seeds like chia or flax, and even simple home-cooked dal, because these foods don't just give you protein, they give you satiety. They keep you full for longer, and most importantly, they connect you to the natural rhythm of eating, chewing, digesting, and enjoying food, which is something sipping shakes can never match. And what's even better is that real foods carry emotional and cultural comfort too. For example, when your grandmother offered you a glass of warm milk with turmeric, or your mother served you dal with rice, you weren't just getting nutrition, you were also getting care, warmth, and healing, which adds to your well-being in ways science is only beginning to understand. And when you compare this to the cold, manufactured scoop of powder in a jar, you can immediately feel the difference. And here's another powerful point. Whole foods are much more cost-effective. While a tub of protein powder might cost thousands of rupees and last only a few weeks, the same money can buy kilos of lentils, fresh vegetables, nuts, and dairy that nourish not only you but your whole family, proving that real nutrition doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be smart. And if you're worried about muscle growth, energy, or recovery, let me assure you that athletes, wrestlers, and farmers for centuries built strength not with powders, but with real meals. Rich rotis, pulses, ghee, milk, nuts, and natural produce, which gave them sustainable strength, stamina, and health without side effects. So the next time you're tempted by flashy ads or influencers holding giant jars of protein shake, remember this. Your body was designed for real food, not processed powder, and the better choice. The choice that's truly better than protein shakes is filling your plate with nature's own balanced meals, because when you fuel yourself with whole, living foods, you're not just building muscles, you're building health, energy, and longevity. And that, my friends, is something no supplement can ever replace.